Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Tuesday, November 21st, 2023 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is, I am always connected to the power of the light through my inherent divinity. Here we are, final day of Scorpio, final full day of Scorpio. We're going to shift into Sagittarius, Sun in Sagittarius, early in the morning, Pacific time, of course, on Wednesday. So here we are, 29 degrees Scorpio. It packs a punch, and it's not coming alone. It is coming along with a Mars-Pluto connection. So, Monday, did you feel the Mars-Pluto energy? I talked to so many people who are so exhausted. I myself was so exhausted despite going to bed relatively early for myself. Exhaustion is real, which means the transformation energy is also real. It is happening. And you don't have to know. You just need to relax into it as much as you can, as much as possible. This Scorpio season has been very intense. Very intense. I mean, we had an eclipse. We've had a lot of ups and downs planetarily, some yads going on, and I really do feel like this last day is gonna kind of push those lessons. But remember with the Scorpio, remember with Pluto, which is one of the rulers of Scorpio, Pluto brings the darkest dark, but also the lightest light, and it is in facing the subconscious, the shadow, the moon, those hidden energies, what we are afraid of. As we face it, we rise. And the message I wanted to leave us with for Scorpio season is, you are never far away. You are always connected to the source of light, God, divine power energy. And especially when we feel alone, especially when we're feeling scared, especially as we're facing whatever Scorpio is having us face, it's so important to remember that. I also love that the moon is in Pisces, which is reminding us there's also this divine plan unfolding. And sometimes the fear involves, can I surrender? Can I trust the process of surrender to the divine plan, to the universe? And I'm telling you, you can, but that's something we each need to get to within ourselves. Now, what's interesting in this energy to me, besides this Mars-Pluto energy, which definitely has some power plays and can pack a punch and, again, can have us feeling very, very reactive, we actually have Mars and Ceres and the Sun all kind of conjunct in Scorpio. So we know Mars is like power, aggression, frustrations, also the desire. It's the young power. It's the thing that kind of moves us and drives us. It's motivation. Sarah's energy is mother energy. Now this can represent you as a mother. It can also represent your mother. It can also represent how you are called to mother yourself. And then we have the Sun, which is just lighting up the energy of both of them. This is definitely a call for deep nurturing of whatever is coming up, whether it's a desire that's coming up, like, hey, yeah, you can do the thing, or if it's a deep fear, like, you are okay, we can face this, I am with you, like, divine mother, inner mother, the spirit of mother, the energy of mother. So this is a really beautiful energy to kind of hold your hand as we move through this last day. That being said, you may also find some challenging mother ancestral energies, whether your mother or her mother, coming up that want to be Marsed through your body. They want to move through your body. Now, being that we do have Pluto coming in, this could be issues around power and control. So watch for that energy coming up. Because a lot of us have things within us that we need to deal with that. And it's interesting because so often we'll put the power and control off to yang energy, to patriarchal energy, and yet we all carry it within us. Yin, yang, whatever, right? So just keep that in mind in and through this, because I do feel like we're shifting some deep patterns within ourselves, and you as an adult get to be the parent that you maybe didn't have that you would have wanted. And so this is kind of showing up to help us empower ourselves. And this is just in time for Sagittarius season, our inner parent coming along, so we don't go, bonkers. Get too rambunctious, as my mom would have said about me, or still probably does say about me. Besides this going on, like I said, Moon in Pisces is bringing some emotional energies, and the Moon in Pisces today is actually connecting to Uranus. So there's going to be some lazy cat going on today too. Lazy cat, some triggers around the lazy cat. Maybe that's where you got to face the mother energy within you. The mother energy is like, you can't sit around. And the universe is like, well, actually you can. And sometimes you actually need to. So put a sock in it, right? Maybe don't approach it that way. But anyway, we've got the past lives. We're definitely delving deep into the subconscious. Rest, relax, be willing to go to those places. This is ultimately going to be creating a new vision. I believe this new vision is going to be Sagittarius energy, where we are going to want to move forward from coming from these deep, dark places. That being said, the guilt card, it's not exactly guilt, but it's just those thoughts that rack your brain, that won't leave, that keep cycling around, where I could have done better, or this wasn't good enough, or any of those shoulds. Shoulda, woulda, couldas, right? So watch for that. Along with the New Vision card, we also have the Breakthrough card. It is too in reverse. So we're not quite there yet, but there is going to be some major work done today. Just watch your reaction energy. And especially if you're feeling reactive in a destructive way, breathe and see if you can connect to that divine source of light and love. Thank you. Thank you, phone, for that noise, if you heard that. Connect to that divine source of light and love to help carry you through, because I know it's been hard for a while, but there is so much good amongst these hard times. We got to keep using these little glimmers, these good times, as those little stepping stones to get us through, because bigger things are happening, bigger things are unfolding, and we want to be here for them. So I'm going to leave that there for today. You can book a reading. You can purchase a reading for a friend if you would like, for this holiday season or for the new year incoming. Email me for any of that. Like I said, going to be starting these 2024 readings. I've just been tired and have not finished going through all of the transits. And so I need to finish so I can evaluate how much is this going to be and how long is this going to take to go through these energies and what is the focus. So besides all this, the better it gets, the better it gets. There's more than enough love in the world for you. You have the power. You are connected to the power. And remember who you are. Namaste.